That was a good stop. Let's bring in Wazim Akram with a bit of extra analysis.
Thank you, Alison. Bright prospect for Pakistan and for world cricket. Shaheen, he has been struggling with his lengths. If you see this chart, you see only very few delivery was shot, and the length delivery, it says 56% but on these conditions in England it should be between the slot position and the length position. So that's where you have to pitch it up a bit more, and that's where he's struggling. And I think he's much better today. He's bowling in one line.
Yep, there's your length you're talking about. Bring them forward.
I had a word with him in the morning. I told him, when you run from your run-up, you should keep your eyes, pick up a certain area on the pitch where you're going to pitch every time land. When you run from your run-up, keep your eye on that particular mark. And he's doing a good job today so far. No wicket, but just conceded 12 runs in 2.3 overs.
Do you get much opportunity, Waz, to talk to the young bowlers? Is it just when you see them at matches, or do you have much opportunity outside of that?
Not really. I would like to, but I only see them just before the game. And it's impossible to explain something just half an hour before the game. It's not fair on the players as well. You don't want to put them in two minds or in doubt. But I think if I get some time, eventually, would love to spend time with these youngsters.
Well, Pakistan do keep unearthing young quicks, and seeing Shaheen Afridi here, and Mohammad Hasnain is another 19-year-old who's in the World Cup squad. And of course, Amir himself, as I mentioned, is an 18-year-old into the Pakistan Test team.
Yeah, the issue for me is their left armers. And I tell you what, I'll be chomping at the bit to learn from the best one there was.
Exactly.
You get a sense sometimes, though, that bowlers get stuck between whether they attack up at the front or they protect overs. And it's got to be about attack. And when they're attacking, want the ball to move off the seam, and so need to pitch it further up rather than back